Like every flashpoint in America's culture war, the media has distorted the truth and fueled public outrage and discontent. Today, this committee will set the record straight with the American people. Inappropriate books in school libraries and local communities are within their right to remove them. Some of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle will inevitably accuse Republicans of engaging in widespread campaign to ban books. You'll hear that term today, ban books. What does that mean? And what are we doing to ban books? Because of animus or prejudice against LGBT students. However, the evidence suggests books are being removed for no other reason than it's just inappropriate. It's explicit content. In fact, 7 of the 10 most frequently removed books feature explicit heterosexual content. Additionally, the LGBT books are being challenged by parents such as Lawn Boy and Gender Queer. They're so sexually explicit that their respective authors have advised that nobody below a teenager is ready for these books. I don't recommend this book to kids. That's what the author has said. These books are so obscene that reciting mere passages, has gotten adults censored in adult forums. School board officials in Clay County, Florida, had to cut a microphone. A father who was talking about reading from the book that his daughter had access to for reading Lucky, for fear the explicit passages was violate the FCC laws regarding, since the school board meeting was being televised. Late night television refused to air an ad featuring language from Gender Queer. If these books are too inappropriate for adults, then they are certainly inappropriate for children. The committee will ask ourselves today, do communities have the right to remove inappropriate content from library shelves? Of course they do. School boards, communities, and parents constantly set standards of decency. But removing a book from a library shelf is not akin to pouring gasoline on it and setting it ablaze. It's not criminalizing the ownership of the book. It's not even making them less accessible. If you can check out a book from a public library, it's not banned. If you can order a book from Amazon and have it delivered to your home the next day, it's not banned. In fact, the most removed books are still wildly popular on Amazon. Age-appropriate content moderation by local school officials in the districts is a right deeply ingrained in the principles of localism and federalism. Federalizing the book review process by putting it in the hands of D.C. bureaucrats, thereby taking parents out of the equation, would be the worst possible solution. Yet that's exactly what the Biden administration is doing. President Biden appointed a book review czar to monitor the actions of local school boards and potentially penalize them for simply reviewing books. I see this as a dangerous step and a violation of federal principles. Today's hearing should not be about creating more bureaucrats or more laws or scoring cheap political points, but how to best empower parents to be the greatest possible advocate for their child's education. My final appeal goes to parents. Keep demanding that your school board reflect the values of your communities. Keep involving yourself in your children's education. And most importantly, keep doing what's best for your kids.